After platinuming all of the Resident Evil games, the members of the PGS fam voted to have me tackle the Silent Hill series next. So far, I have the Platinum Trophy for Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3. Which means my next fear-filled journey was going to be Silent Hill Downpour. Silent Hill Downpour starts off by introducing us to our protagonist, Murphy Pendleton, who is currently serving a lengthy prison sentence. While the reason for his prison sentence won't be revealed until much later in the game, we do get a small sample size of why he might be serving time. I've been incarcerated for 5 or 10 years. Oh, what is up, 2 tons of fun?
Scared the hell out of me. We used to be neighbors.
What? With this chocolate fountain of a man?
Guards! Guards, open the goddamn door! Help somebody!
Hey, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. I really hope I don't have to stick this somewhere I'm not gonna enjoy it. Can I get the knife? I'd rather just... You know what? Here it goes. Oh yeah, look at that old school blood spurts. Oh, that was more than old school. Holy guacamole. Oh my, I don't know what this man did to me, but he 100% must have done something gnarly. Oh my gosh. Oh! This is definitely illegal. Dude, that man's got a knife sticking out of his shoulder. Oh, I'm definitely getting a longer prison sentence now. Naturally, using John Wayne Lacy as a human pincushion earned Murphy a one-way trip to maximum security lockup. But during the bus ride to his new forever home, the bus driver mistakenly took the route that runs directly through Silent Hill and ended up driving the bus right off a cliff. Oh, we're all dead. We ain't living through that. That's how we made it to Silent Hill. We died in the crash. Waking up as the sole survivor of the bus crash had Murphy experiencing freedom for the first time in a long time. Unfortunately, the newfound freedom was short-lived as the female security guard from the bus managed to survive the crash as well, and she has a hankering to clasp those irons back on our boy.
Shut up. Keep your goddamn hands where I can see them.
There she goes.
Shit!
Do we have the option to leave her?
Pull me up.
I thought you said to keep my hands right here where you can see. Oh, I can leave her? I was just kidding. I kind of want to leave her because she was being kind of a heifer, but at the same time, she was also just doing her job because she's a prison guard. She doesn't know if I'm a good guy or not. All she knows is that I brutally beat a fat man to death in the showers. And I shoved a shiv somewhere where we're not going to talk about. You guys are much better people than me. Okay, I'll help her. I'll help her.
Hang on.
I'm slipping. Oh God.
Don't let go.
Better hurry up. I couldn't. What? Why did it even give me the option to help her then? She couldn't hang on for 2 more seconds? Despite trying to save the security guard, she still ended up falling to her death. Which is pretty convenient for Murphy because it allows him to continue his escape by venturing to the nearest town in search of a ride out of here. The problem with this plan is that the town he ends up walking into is Silent Hill, and nothing is ever as it seems. After a short conversation with the town mailman, he decides to look for a change of clothes in the diner and is transported into multiple different realities before he manages to find any. Jump! Murphy! We're not getting sucked into a black hole today. Come on, come on. We're just gonna keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Oh, I just died. I just died. Yep, the black hole got me. Oh, okay. I just ran through the black hole. Okay, so I'm going all the way back to the beginning? Well, obviously this staircase is longer than the first staircase I went down. I'm assuming this is a direct reference to Silent Hill 2 with the super long staircase. To see if I'll just keep pushing through and keep going straight. Well, guess what? I don't care if I'm supposed to turn around. I'm not turning around. I'm going to go forward. If that means I have to go forward for eternity, this is going to be one very boring live stream. But I am not turning around. I just ain't doing it. I simply will not do it.
One eternity later.
My resolve is unmatched. I didn't escape prison today to turn around and go back. Got to go to max security prison for butchering some fatty boombalatti in the showers. Ethan Hill, this might be an eternity. This might be a stream that never ends. I might be running forward in Silent Hill Downpour until I'm 90 years old and my kids are crying at my funeral. And I might still have my fingers on R1 and the left stick in the coffin, just like... Okay, you know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it wanted me to go back. I didn't want to, but something was telling me that was the gimmick. Hey, look, guys, I made it back to the diner. And it's not on fire this time.
I'm losing my mind.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely losing your mind, buddy. This door was also locked last time. Hey, you earned a trophy. Now you're cooking. Throughout multiple sections of this game, Murphy gets chased by a black hole monster that will literally erase him out of existence if he gets too close to it. This leads to multiple repetitive chase sequences that each get harder as the game goes on. Either way, Murphy finally manages to find himself a change of clothes in an old motel room before using the sky tram to continue his escape. I see why it's called Downpour. Oh, shoot! What the hell? She's got shrieker vision? Okay, yeah, I don't have time to deal with the three heifers of the apocalypse. Screw that. I'm getting on the tram and I'm getting the hell out of here. Game over, fam. Okay, looks like the electricity's on.
This must be the ticket machine.
I did all that work for a free ticket.
Wherever this thing goes, can't be worse than back there, can it?
You know, I probably wouldn't say that, because something tells me it could definitely get worse. Yeah, there we go. Hey, out of the frying pan. Another trophy down. We've gotten 2 trophies. That's always a good thing. Shortly after debarking the Skytram, Murphy runs into a dude that apparently killed a bunch of kids on an amusement park ride because he was operating it while he was hammered drunk. As a result, this man has had a hard time dealing with his past transgressions and finds himself debating a life-ending decision. Here it is, giving me another choice. I'm assuming this is a lose-lose situation. Something tells me that if I console him, he's going to jump anyway. And something also tells me that if I taunt him, he's going to jump anyway. But I already made the good choice once. So I'm going to try and make the good choices throughout this game and see what happens. Obviously, we realize that it's a lose-lose. So let's just go with console.
Wait. What do you mean? Just wait a second.
Be seeing you around, Murphy.
No!
He just got a one-way ticket to Silent Hill. Oddly enough, despite making the decision to save this man, Murphy actually gaslit him into jumping into the pit.
Oh, look, he's flying!
Now that Murphy's went 0-2 as a crisis negotiator, it's probably best that his next move was to just solve a few puzzles and make his escape from the mines using the same exact ride that Mr. Boozer was driving when he accidentally killed all of those children. Which really makes you wonder, why in the hell is there a children's amusement park ride inside of an abandoned mine? Okay, yeah, so mysterious creatures start killing people? Oh! No! No! You can't have my brains for breakfast, Billy! Okay, I'm about to die. Oh! Or not. Or not. I have no clue what just happened. Oh, we're dead. We're dead, we're dead, we're dead. Just tuck your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye, Murphy. We're dead. This would make a really cool ride at like a theme park, though. Not gonna lie, that'd be pretty cool. What the hell was that? What was with that big face? The real question is, what are we gonna do when we get to this town? Like, the only thing that I'm tracking I'm supposed to do is just GTFO. Going off the rails, another trophy. So that's the third story-based trophy. Okay, I'm not gonna complain when I get a trophy, but I haven't gotten anything but story-based trophies yet. Like, not even a miscellaneous one or something. And I've pretty much done everything I possibly can, including flushing every toilet in the game 5 times. I feel like that should just be a trophy in every game that features flushing toilets. Escaping the mines finally allowed Murphy to explore the town of Silent Hill, and to be honest, it was exactly how you imagined it would be. It was an abandoned town, chocked full of monsters, and had multiple random encounters that mostly confuse you rather than answer any questions. So in perfect PGS fashion, we decided to run past all of the enemies rather than actually deal with them. Set all of the
any other birds around?
Birds free? Okay, so that must be a... Oh, gosh damn it! I was looking for some birds and she had to interrupt it, and I don't have time to look for birds. I'm sure there's probably a trophy for setting all the birds free. Am I gonna do it? Probably not. Because I'm still running away from this mega heifer over here. Fight or flight? You have earned a trophy. Fight or flight? What the hell is that for? While escaping enemies might be the easiest method of meandering the foggy streets of Silent Hill, Murphy's inner monologue kept speaking to him and riling him up enough to commit just a few homicides. Well, actually, it was 10 homicides if we're being exact. Get over there. Get over here. Get over here, little mama. I'm about to pistol whip the shit out of you. I ain't afraid to pistol whip somebody. Oh yeah, get it. Okay, you know what? She is... Oh my god, I hate... Gosh damn, the combat for this game sucks, fam. Silence is golden. That's a trophy for something. I think it's a trophy for killing a certain amount of those screamers. Probably 10. I don't know. Hopefully I remember to pop it up above so we can actually figure out what that one was for. So, some of you might be thinking that Murphy was simply exploring Silent Hill on his own accord, mutilating some strangers and chit-chatting with some others, but he was actually trying his damnedest to get to the radio station and have a few choice words with DJ Ricks, the man that has been constantly taunting him via the radio. Considering these taunts were immediately followed up with copyrighted music, something tells me this conversation will be much more physical than it will be verbal.
Hey man, come on in. Got a disc spinning right now, so you ain't interrupting nothing.
Got a point.
Man, you look like you just saw a ghost or something. You alright?
Not really, no. I'm the guy you've been putting out the dedications for. I got the message. I came to find you.
Afraid you got the wrong man, Murphy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, man, I came through hell and high water to get here because
Literal high
you
water.
called me. Now cut the bullshit, because I don't have time for this.
Right. Listen, I got this boat. She's moored down at the marina. She's fast, real fast. Problem is some motherfucker ransacked the studio and checked the keys.
I'll hotwire it. No problem.
That's not gonna work. This place, it does strange shit to reality, man. It's like there's rules you gotta follow. You know what I mean?
Bobby Ricks.
What just fucking happened? How did we not see them come in here? Where's DJ Bobby Ricks? Hopefully that's not DJ Bobby Ricks. Found a friend. That's probably for hanging out with DJ Bobby Ricks. Everybody knows DJ Bobby Ricks. Hopefully nothing bad happened to DJ Bobby Ricks. DJ Bobby Ricks is my homie. DJ Bobby Ricks is everybody's homie.
Exit.
Regardless of the unwarranted trophy love, the gameplay loop was beginning to get kind of stale. Basically, Murphy would meet somebody in Silent Hill that would explain some bit of the story, and then he would immediately get launched into the other world where he had to outrun the same exact black hole monster from earlier. This is just one bad trip. Maybe instead of being taken into some mythical realm of purgatory like I thought in the last game, maybe people just take a shit ton of acid and get to Silent Hill by having a really bad trip. Maybe that's the key to Silent Hill, is everybody's just high on acid. Nice catch, Murphy.
Help me. Help! Murphy, run!
What? I mean, trophy, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Obviously, that should be a story-based trophy. I don't know what it's for. Despite the repetitive nature of the game, Murphy's backstory had slowly begun to be unveiled, and it was certainly an intriguing story. At multiple different points, Murphy began experiencing flashbacks to an encounter with the corrupt security guard that helped him murder the diddler while he was still in prison. Naturally, as Murphy began to relive this trauma, he had to work off a little steam, so he beat a few women to death. There we go. I knew there was going to be some of these mannequin like I seen them and I was like, it's going to be one of those things. Yeah, just keep pummeling them. There's gonna be 3 of them or so. The real question I have is, am I actually supposed to be like fighting these things, or am I supposed to run away? Because technically, can't they, like, break my axe? There, see, look, I already broke my axe. Okay, gosh dang it. Okay, come on. Oh, you know what? You know what? I said I've always wanted to beat up some old ladies with a gosh damn banister. Let's go. Come here. Come on. This is the last one. Get her. Get her. Get her. One more. One more. That should be it. That should be everybody. Okay, now that should be... There we go. Shadow Boxer. Hell yeah, but now I don't have an axe. Hypochondriac. Another solid trophy, probably for something to do with heals, if I had to imagine. Give me the banister. The jury is still out on whether or not Murphy is actually a good person. All we really know about him is that he beat a predator to death in the showers and has been murdering all kinds of zombie women across this abandoned town. So when he stumbles across a child in the abandoned monastery playing with some toys, it's reassuring that he's still able to connect with another human being.
It's a pretty cool car you got there. You like cars? Yeah, my little boy. He used to play with cars just like that. You kind of remind me of him.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Did you kill him?
What? No, of course not. Why would you say something like that?
The conversation with the Rizzler is as cryptic as it is insightful. During this conversation, the boy reveals that in order to protect ourselves from the Pyramid Head wannabe in this game, we have to memorize a nursery rhyme that will make him disappear. Since shouting "ridiculous" would have been too easy, the nursery rhyme has also been cut into 3 sections that each have their own puzzle requirements to find it. These puzzles started out very easy but began to get more and more complex, ultimately ending with Murphy going elbow deep into an unconscious woman. It's definitely this one, man. It's definitely this girl. Dude, I don't know what you're digging for. There's nothing in there. It's not letting me do anything. It said that strong vibrations mean I'm close. There we go. There we go. Too easy. Ooh, poem fragment 3. Take heed, it's not too late. Mistakes needn't haunt you forever. Though you have regret, you can't just forget. You alone decide your fate. I don't see why he wouldn't. Although, hey, ashes, ashes. I'm assuming that just is for figuring out the poem. Now, if you thought that this game started out brutal, I'm gonna drop a trigger warning right here because this next scene is just bonkers. If you've ever watched that scene in Dr. Sleep with the baseball boy, then you might just want to cruise on past this section because this next part just doesn't end well for the Rizzler.
Hey! Kid! Look out! It's... Get out of there! Come on! Every fault laid bare in the open. Duh! Leave him alone, damn it!
Just finish the damn rhyme, dude. You had it written down.
Along with your skin splayed out from within. Once the monster has his fun. Oh, God! Darling! He's just a kid, you son of a bitch!
No!
Though you have regret, you can't just forget. You alone decide your fate.
You just killed a freaking kid, bro! I'll be honest, being a first-time dad, I had a hard time dealing with that scene and took a couple of days off before I made the decision to keep going for this platinum. So when I found out that Murphy had the chance to beat down the boogeyman that gave me nightmares for a week, I was more than willing to fire up the sticks. Hey, you don't look like Charlie. Oh, yeah, Charlie definitely ain't kicking his old man like that. Okay, so I can't block that hammer. Why did I think I could block that hammer? Why did I think I could block the hammer? Come on. Dude, he even takes damage like a fat man. He's got the sounds like Bo Raicho from Mortal Kombat. Wait. X, use what? What did I use? Oh, yeah. That's like using the scissor sword on Pyramid Head. Wait, that's me.
You killed him. You killed the boogeyman.
Doesn't matter. It didn't bring you back. I'm sorry.
Oh. Okay. I see what it did there. It was flickering between the two boogeymen, me and the guy that killed my son, I think. And then my son said it wasn't our fault, so that was kind of us dealing with our trauma, I think. And I think we have to deal with all of our trauma to escape, I think. I honestly don't know. Shit, dude, bro might have been a six head, dude. He was looking like a gray alien with a dome like that. He's giving Sakura a run for her money, dude. Listen, I got a big ass forehead too. That's why I always wear a hat, so that it takes up most of my forehead and you don't see it. Buy your son a hat. No, he probably got made fun of at kindergarten for that big ass forehead. Looking like Peyton Manning, but can't throw a spiral. Yo, I woke up in the morgue again. Why am I in the morgue? Hey, broken cycle. The trophy pictures a bicycle. You would think that killing the boogeyman would be the end of the game, but in a Silent Hill game, nobody knows when the game will end. In fact, after schwacking the gruesome dudesome, Murphy was dropped right back into Silent Hill in search of the boat that DJ Ricks mentioned to us earlier. During the process of finding the dock, Murphy stumbled into an apartment that apparently had a magic mirror.
Something change?
This flipped? Maybe? Oh. So the picture's upside down? Ceiling fan on? Yep, the ceiling fan's on. Oh, the drawer needs to be open. Right? Okay, so turn the TV on. Oh, the candle's supposed to be on. That's a weird angle. And the game froze. Spot the difference. Oh! Where the hell is she? After choosing number 2 instead of number 3 like any sane person would, Murphy leaves the magic mirror behind and ventures to the dock so that he can finally escape on the boat. Unfortunately, the security guard from earlier suddenly learned how to teleport like Jason Voorhees and ends up taking this voyage with us. Really?
You gotta be kidding me.
Did you really think it could end like this?
After everything you saw back there, everything we've been through, you think going back to prison is all that's at stake here?
We're not going to Wayside.
What are you saying?
Turn the boat around.
We've both just been through hell. Haven't you been paying attention?
No, you haven't been paying attention. You think this is all an accident? Just a big coincidence?
As you might have noticed, the woman who fell to her death at the beginning of the game never actually died, because this is Silent Hill and permadeath has been officially turned off. Now knowing that she is basically immortal leads her to believe that arresting Murphy is still her primary objective, and instead of escaping this nightmare, we find ourselves right back in prison.
Fine.
Did that heifer actually shoot me?
How's it going, Murph? Heard you're gonna be leaving us soon.
What do you want, Sewell?
Luckily, getting shot in the back just sent us into a flashback instead of the afterlife, and Murphy wakes up safe inside a prison cell being spied on by the oldest man that's ever lived. This man unlocks our cell and then disappears, allowing us to begin our prison escape. Throughout this prison escape, Murphy keeps having flashbacks to the night of a prison riot, except all of the prisoners have been replaced by roided out tweakers and BDSM zombies. Okay, so... Okay, well, we're not going this way. And there's my last med kit, so that's awesome. I mean, am I invincible in this mode? Because that, I mean, it is awesome being this executioner dude. Or, what do they call this guy? The boogeyman, maybe? The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I bet that's for killing a set number of those dudes. Throughout the entirety of this game, Murphy has been saying he isn't actually the bad guy, and that he only murdered the man at the beginning of the game out of revenge for murdering his son. While that man was most definitely the one responsible for his son's death, and most people in his situation dream of doing the same exact thing, that isn't what actually makes him a bad person. What makes him a bad person is that he was partially responsible for destroying the life of a security guard during the prison riot. Through multiple flashbacks, it's revealed that the nice guard from the beginning of the game was butchered by Officer Sewell, and Murphy feels responsible for not intervening when he had the chance to. Sewell ultimately ended up turning Officer Cunningham into a vegetable and then pinning the entire ordeal on Murphy. This revelation is the reason that the female Officer Cunningham hates Murphy so much, because her father was the man that Sewell disfigured and put in the wheelchair. Coincidentally, it is also revealed that the man in the wheelchair is the one pulling all of the strings in the other world and is directly responsible for the nightmare that ends up turning Murphy into the boogeyman. Luckily, at this point, Murphy is given one final decision to either redeem or condemn himself. I mean, it's only fair, right? It's only fair.
Assembled here to witness the state's execution of Murphy Pendleton, sentenced for the murder of his 7-year-old son. The couple had divorced 4 years earlier, and prosecutors believe Pendleton drowned his son Charlie in retaliation for his ex-wife seeking sole custody. More recently, Pendleton was tried and convicted for the murder of decorated officer Frank Coleridge during a Ryall State prison riot, which expedited Pendleton's execution sentence amidst public furor.
This is it, Pendleton. Any last words?
No way.
Yeah. I'll see you in hell. Cupcake.
Oh my gosh, really? That's a horrible ending. Ending D is execution. This ending is achieved by having bad karma and by killing the character at the end. Interesting. How did I have bad karma? Didn't I save her and console that dude? Alright, well, I got one trophy down. Execution. That's... I have... So far, I feel like I've gotten the worst two endings. So, if I save her, saving her right here should get me a different ending. Because I'm not about to die and let you just get whatever you want. You have been a mega heifer to me this entire game. Spare her. There we go.
Sorry, Frank.
It wasn't you.
It was my fault he died.
Pendleton.
I'm so sorry.
I forgive you.
Hey, what are you doing back here so soon, sweetheart? Can't get enough of the place. The hell's this?
You used to work with my father, Frank Coleridge.
Yeah? So?
We need to talk.
Oh, please tell me she pops a cap in his ass. Please. That right there has got to be the true ending. Ending B. Is that not the true ending? I mean, that's my true ending. All right, Murphy goes free and she goes back and kills Sewell. I'm down with that. With the Virgin playthrough officially in the rearview mirror, it was time for me to begin the Pacifist Collectathon. During this playthrough, I will be playing with both the combat and puzzle difficulty set to hard, collecting all of the memories, and beating as many of the side quests as possible. I would also be attempting this all while refusing to kill any of the enemies in the game. Luckily, in certain portions of the game, I would be able to incapacitate the enemies instead of killing them. You can tell the difference because after the enemy is beaten into submission, they will fall to the ground and twitch, but their body doesn't dematerialize like it does when you kill them. Either way, while attempting this playthrough, I unlocked a grand total of 9 additional trophies. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was dumb. But I had to do it though. I had to do it. Okay, now I can stop the patrol cars. That's what I did wrong last time, is I didn't run into a patrol car before I went in to the police station. So that's why I wasn't able to deactivate the patrol cars last time. No, this is not my first playthrough, number one. This is my second playthrough. I'm doing a pacifist run right now. Okay, so one I remember is D375. Okay, recalled that one. The next one that we're gonna recall is C466. Call that one. B557. And A648. So that should be all the call signs. A. Okay, there we go. We did it. So now we're free. We can't get attacked by the ghost cops anymore. Oh. Calling all cars. Trophy right there, baby. That must be for completing the police officer side quest. That's definitely what that's for, is for completing the side quest there. Head inside. Check the door to the right.
Thief, huh?
Ooh. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Is there really nothing in here? Okay. I don't think I checked this last time. I feel like I remember that dude just hanging out, you know?
This must be all the stuff he took.
Return the stolen items to the rightful owner. Head inside. I think it's supposed to be like kind of creepy with the noises. Like somebody's watching me, but it's just kind of falling flat. Mostly because there's some copyrighted music playing in the gosh damn background. Oh, hell yeah. This is a party right here. Okay, so there we go. I put your money box back, little buddy. Yeah. Okay, try again, try again. So we just gotta make all these ghosts happy so they can, like, move on with themselves. How did I miss all these paintings? And there we go. That should be it. Old boy earned that damn war medal. That's a purple heart, by golly. I put some respect on that man's name. Neighborhood Watch. So that must be for completing the side quest for finding all of the items and returning them. Return the stolen items to their rightful owners. So I guess it probably crosses that off after I do that. Yeah, see, they're check. Return the stolen items to their rightful owners. Okay. There we go. Splice them all together. Come on, Murphy. You know what you're doing? Because I sure as hell don't. Okay, here. Did you run off? Did I beat his ass that bad? Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, I got health for days. Like, that dude's... His prison tats don't give him any extra power. I thought he was going to be tougher, because he looked like a Cenobite from the Hellraiser series, but... He wasn't that bad. Is this going to be a jump scare? Yep. Wasn't the worst jump scare ever, though. Okay, so I got a key. So that must be the key... for the attic. Yeah, that's got to be the key for the attic. That chest that I couldn't open earlier. Here we go. Oh man, it's a pistol. Really? I can't even use a pistol. This would have been really fun to do if I wasn't on a pacifist run, because I would have got access to the golden gun, which I think is probably a James Bond reference. And I love me some James Bond. But no, not today. Whoop! Oh my gosh, like they're clipping in on me. Another enemy just teleported right on top of me. Cutting room floor. Okay, that must have been for solving the movie theater puzzle. So we did it. We got us the trophy out of the deal, so I can't complain too much. I didn't get to use the gun, but I got the trophy, and that's a fair trade. Although we're going to have to do all of this all over again in the next playthrough, but at least in that playthrough, I could just murder to my heart's content.
Turn back time.
Was that lady always dead right there? Oh, hey! Are you okay, lady? No. Okay, well, let's turn back time. Can I... Is this like a magical gramophone? Okay. Are we gonna watch this dude murder his wife? Did he do it? Did he do it? Oh! Oh. Oh, I don't think I like... Let him burn? Okay. Burn in hell, son! Burn in hell! Okay. Hey, turn back time. That was actually an incredibly easy puzzle. I liked that one. Although I have absolutely no idea how that fits into this game. Other than there happens to be a theme of murder. Ah, this house right here, I think. Yeah, I can enter the door here. The yard should have the dig spot. Oh yeah, here it is, baby. Digging up the past. This should be the trophy right here. I have dug up all 10 artifact graves. And there it is, 10 out of 10, the Aglafotis. I think that's the stuff that Heather drank in Silent Hill 3 to not be possessed by the devil. Useless trinkets, digging up the past. Trophy complete, let's go, baby. Now we can just go to the prison. Now it's just, we're going to prison. So I'm pretty sure if I just go ahead, like, it doesn't matter if I die, I die. I think I'm hard locked in. Good behavior. What is that? What is good behavior? Wait, what? Yeah, without killing. So I beat the game without killing any monsters. That's what that's for. So I got the trophy for that. I guess it doesn't. Like, you can do whatever you want after this. Because I didn't really want to kill that monster over there, but I had no choice.
You bastard!
Okay, well, these guys are gonna... I'm probably actually gonna die. I wonder if I die if it locks me into the reversal ending. I know, right? He might have been able to talk his way out of that situation if he updated it, if he upgraded his speech skill. This is definitely a new ending. Oh, surprise party. This is one of the joke endings, right?
Oh, you guys.
Hey, it's DJ. Oh, look, it's Pyramid Head. Pretty much everybody from every Silent Hill game. Huh. That's cool. Where's Harry Mason, though? Where's Harry? Okay, so yeah, that was the ending E you get for completing the digging up the past side quest. Right there, ending E. I think I was hard locked into that one because I grabbed the last collectible while in the town. So I'm thinking that in order to save myself from a freaking full playthrough of this, it might be worth it to save Scum back all the way to before we left the town, run through the prison again, and then not pick up that final item. Oh, dang it. It won't let me save Scum that far back. For some reason, I had to restart the final checkpoint multiple times to get the 2 difficulty-related trophies to actually pop. Apparently, they won't let you stack them, but I can confirm that just redoing the final boogeyman fight and watching an ending will automatically pop them, but on separate playthroughs. Because that'll be every single thing in the game. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do every single... What was that for? Capital punishment? What? Whoa, 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 what did I get? What? Whoa, whoa. Complete the game on the hard difficulty setting, any ending. But I had it on hard puzzles too, didn't I? Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Please tell me this did not just glitch out. I really don't want to play the game on hard again. I really just want to tank my way through the damn game. And of course, that means in order to check, I'm going to have to sit here and wait for this trophy to upload, these trophy informations to upload, and my PlayStation's from like 2011, so this might take a minute. Yeah. I had it on the hard puzzle difficulty, but it didn't pop the trophy. Maybe if I just replay the ending again, it'll register. Yeah, like you guys see it, right? Like I'm not crazy. Hard. So I definitely I should have gotten that trophy. But technically, even though I got the joke ending, I had to replay a second time just to get that trophy to pop. So maybe maybe you can only pop those on separate playthroughs, which is stupid. If that's the case, that is stupid. Yo. There it is. I was gonna say, don't do me dirty like that. Puzzle Master is for completing the game with the puzzle settings set to hard. So if you play through the game on hard difficulty with hard puzzles, you will have to beat the game twice to get that to pop. I had to do it 3 times because I got another trophy for the joke ending, the surprise ending, and apparently those can only be popped individually. So you just have to save Scum the last section and do it 3 times over to get all 3 of those trophies to pop, which is kind of dumb. Thankfully, I decided to go back and try that. Otherwise, I would have completely forgot about the hard trophies and would have had to do a subsequent hard playthrough. If I wouldn't have just, thought to myself, maybe I can save Scum and get those endings even though I got the surprise ending. If I wouldn't have just had that thought, I wouldn't have popped Capital Punishment and I wouldn't have popped Puzzle Master, which means I would have had to rebeat the game on hard because of the way those trophies pop. I would have added an additional playthrough by accident. Shortly through my Pacifist collectathon, I realized that I would not be able to complete all of the side quests and memories because one of these quests require you to kill a set number of enemies in the bank in order to open up some safety deposit boxes. since the last playthrough required me not to kill any enemies, it meant that I would not be able to complete this mission. This also meant that I would have to finish a completely fresh playthrough, replay each quest to unlock the memories, all while ensuring I didn't kill too many enemies so that I could unlock the good endings to the game. Because this should have been my final playthrough of the game, I decided to nickname this playthrough Murphy's Penance, because the jankiness of this game had already pushed me to the brink and I was ready to be forgiven of my past transgressions, given the remaining 16 trophies, and finally earn my platinum trophy.
An alarm, of course. How could I be so
Okay, so there we go. We tripped the alarm. I know there's supposed to be like a bunch of enemies that we have to kill. Come on, I don't want to execute these ladies. Okay, we're just gonna act like that worked. Can we pretend that that worked? Please? These are the only enemies that we're gonna execute. We're not gonna execute all of them, just these ones. Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm gonna kill the shit out of y'all WWE style, baby. Too bad it's not a steel chair. Oh God, he's got a steel chair. About to break this steel chair off in your ass, boy. Wooden chair. You're making this harder than it needs to be. But hey, a trophy's worth it. A trophy's worth it. Silent Alarm. That's one more trophy that we don't have to worry about anymore. And I do have to get all the side quests, so I mean, it is what it is. I get it. I get it. I gotta do it, but it hurts my soul because I'm risking the 2 endings in this playthrough, which kind of scares me because I might have to do an additional playthrough, and I don't think anybody wants that. Now we're cooking. So Weeping Bat, come on. There he is. I knew he was coming out. Come here, Kemosabe, let's go. Okay, he's not dead. He's not dead. But he is incapacitated. Counts for both. Hey, there it is! The Pinata Party! That's for killing or incapacitating 10 Weeping Bats. So now we don't have to worry about hunting down Weeping Bats anymore. I like it.
Hey.
Another trophy bites the dust.
I got the rhyme.
Oh, it says I can open inventory. Is this the one? This is where you want your ashes just spread out? This place is a dump. Oh, I see. It's got that little love note right there. 16814. Ah, that was the code to the safe that I already opened. Oh, I was gonna say dust to dust. I was freaking out there for a second because it froze. Okay, so we're on the right track. We got ourselves another trophy for another side quest complete. I think that one was just for spreading the ashes of the old lady, I'm assuming. So one down. I think we still got like 7 or 8 left to go. Gonna be a long run. It's gonna be a long run. Oh, crikey!
His heart was ripped out of his chest?
Oh! Not only did they rip his heart out of his chest, they had his hand in a like, what is going on here? Were you playing a game of poker with Satan? I don't see this going well, but I'll look for this man's heart. What's the worst that could happen? It's not like I'm the one doing the voodoo rituals. Oh, it's like Davy Jones. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Hey, man, I know I just stole your lunch, but you've got like 5 or 6 homies back there that you can eat the heart out of. I think this is the way. I don't remember what way I came in. I went the right way, though. That was all muscle memory. That was just guesstimation. Must have a golden horseshoe wrapped in 4-leaf clovers shoved up my keister or something. I guess we'll find out. What's the worst that could happen? I swear if this dude gets up, I'll put him back down. Oh. That's cool. I just kind of helped him pass on, I guess. And he pooped out a first aid kit. And a trophy. Telltale heart. I think that's just for putting the heart back in the old dude's chest. I don't know. Hopefully I remember to put it in there. Okay, now head back to the dock area if you're doing the ribbons and homeless side quest. Fishing rod will change. Whoa! Oh, hell no! Hell no! Hell no! Where did she come from? What button is heal? Stay of execution? What is that for? Oh, incapacitate 20 without killing him. Got it. I just knocked her out with a bullet to the face. Happens all the time. I've finally done it. I can't take it anymore. Oh. Gosh knows I've tried to give her a happy, normal life, but I'm tired and worn out and I just can't do it another minute longer. People will judge me and call me a monster and wonder why. But until they've lived with a child like her, they can't possibly know how hard it is. Every single day, every moment, she will never be normal. She will never grow up and lead a happy life. I've been living a lie and it's time to wake up from the nightmare. I've given all I possibly can. It's time for me to start living my life for me. Don't try to find me. You'll never see me again. My new life starts today. Gosh, forgive me, Amy. I think the mom schwacked her kid. I think she killed her kid. Long walk, short pier. Yep. Something's telling me that, yeah, I don't think it ended well for the kid. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I don't like that. Why is this game all about just horrible things happening to children? Like, come on. Can we not have horrible things happen to an adult? I don't feel nearly as bad. Oh, gosh, just give me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, well, let's get the hell out of here. I got the trophy for it, so we're going to move on.
Tell you what. Instead of my living like some scavenger out here, I could use a way to fend for myself. That lake out there's full of fish. If I had a rod and reel, I could feed myself. Teach a man to fish and all that, right? You bring me that rod, and I'll show you another shortcut.
Deal. I happen to have a rod, because I'm just a rod maniac.
Will this do?
Yeah, that'll do just fine. Go and show me that map one more time.
That should open up all the doors.
There you go. That's all I have to show you. Good luck, friend. Hope you find your way home.
That was a condescending way of saying friend. So it looks to me like nothing has changed, but I'm hoping that means all the doors are unlocked now. Oh, I was going to say, oh my gosh, will work for food. That's for completing the homeless man's quest line. And because this is the PS3, I about had a heart attack thinking the trophy was glitched. But it was not, so we're Gucci. Ah. Oh, this doesn't look good. This is even worse than going down a ladder in a basement. Going down a ladder in a freaking cemetery is so much worse.
These are the same symbols from the map.
Okay, so top left. Center. Bottom left. Bottom right. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, gosh dang it. He's beating my... oh, my gosh. He's beating my ass. He's beating my ass. Art appreciation. There we go. Got the trophy. Didn't really know what to do, but I got the trophy, so who cares? Now we got to get the hell out of here before Batman wannabe over here murks us and the game crashes and we have to completely refry my PlayStation. Oh, it automatically moves them where they need to go. Is that it? Oh, come on. Okay, the game froze during the middle of the trophy pop, but we got What's Your Sign, which is for solving the shadow puzzles. And then it looks like I got some kind of demon statue? I don't know what to do with it. What do I do with the demon statue? We're finally gonna figure out what the heck the birds mean. That's also the boat that I need to take to get to the penitentiary. So here we go, last side quest, hopefully.
Poor little guy.
I knew it. Got to see his little boy one more time. See, the game almost always crashes, and lately that's meant to trophy pop. So there it is, Silent Hill Tour Guide, which is for completing all of the side quests in one playthrough. And that's the next one, Birdman, for freeing all 5 birds. I don't know why this game is glitching out so hard every time there's a trophy pop. It's kind of nerve-wracking, but that's all the side quests complete. So now all we have to do is knock out the 2 endings and then save scum to shoot the crap out of a bunch of people. So it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, and get the last of the collectibles. So I still got to actually pay attention to what I'm doing. I can't just speed run, but we're almost done. Okay, so here's one. Okay, so that's the newspaper headline. And then the last collectible, if I've gotten everything so... oh, there it is! Silent Hill Historic Society! I guess I got all of them! I don't care about the next one! We got the trophy for all the collectibles, and that's all that freaking matters, baby. No more collectathon. Now we can just myrtlate our way to the final endings. Whew. I'm gonna pick it up, even though... because I'm kind of a perfectionist. Should we? I guess we should save her the first time, and then we'll kill her the second time to get that second ending. We'll save her this time. Should get me ending A.
I forgive you.
Forgiveness. It's more than saying sorry. It's a trophy this time. Hopefully.
This is Cunningham. I copy. Over.
Everyone except for one, Pendleton Murphy. You got a 20 on Pendleton, over.
He's dead.
Negative. Pendleton's dead. Over.
Roger that.
You gonna be okay?
You better go.
I mean, we gotta strip down. We can't walk around out in the wilderness into town in a orange jumpsuit. People are gonna know we're a convict. But I'm assuming that's the good end, like that's the true ending to the game, because that's the nice ending. Which is kind of crazy that this is like my second to last ending. That's how bad I am at this game. That the right ending, the good ending, is like the last one I get. Come on. Come on. is ending A, which is the ultra good ending. So now we got one more ending to get, which is pretty easy. I already know I have the good guy score, so all I have to do in that final boss fight is actually kill Cunningham, and then I'll get the final ending, and then after that, we should be able to load in right before that final boss fight, and I should be able to just farm the kills on that walkway. Oh, now we must kill her. We must splooge her nugget with this weird cinder block hammer thing. I mean, I know you couldn't do like a giant sword because that would be way too Silent Hill 2-esque, but the cinder block hammer, really weird.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Oh! Oh! I did kill him. Whoa. I killed both of them? No. Guess that makes me a serial murderlator. No. Oh, no, he's not. Oh. Oh, my gosh. He's going to sewer slide himself. Mm-hmm. Use the Kurt Cobain method of escape.
As for me, I got mail to deliver. I can't even tell you how long it's been just spinning record after record after record, hoping someone.
And we're the ones who decide if we can live with what we've done.
Huh.
Wait. Stop. This is all wrong. Please.
Oh, I get it. I'm stuck in a loop.
Stop.
I get it. I'm stuck in a loop because I was a horrible person. Okay, that was kind of a cool ending. I don't like that I killed him, but I like that it was a loop. Anyway, ending C, probably the worst ending, but it's kind of cool because it's kind of Silent Hill 2-esque, because Silent Hill 2 is an endless loop, so I guess that's probably a callback to Silent Hill 2. But we've got one more trophy left to get for this platinum, and it's going to be a little bit of save manipulation, a little bit of farming, but hopefully I don't have to do it too much, because there's at least 3 or 4 people on this final section, and I should just be able to do it and purposely stand in front of one of those things that splooges through the chest. And if I do that enough and let that splooge thing kill me, I should just be able to get in, get the 3 kills, 3 or 4 kills, stand in front of that, let it kill me, and then vamoose, we're good. Unfortunately, my previous plan to reload the final portion of the boss fight and stack zombie bodies in order to get my final trophy failed miserably. Apparently, the trophy for killing 25 enemies with the pistol or shotgun must be completed on a single playthrough. This meant that I would be forced to replay the game again, making sure to execute my enemies only after beating them down in order to maximize my bullet consumption and make this final grind a whole lot quicker. Get off me, get off me, lady. Et norma de patre, spirit de sancte. Norma de patre, spirit de sancte. Gun control, baby! And Rainmaker, which is crazy that I got the platinum trophy for Rainmaker in the middle of the sequence where I literally made it rain. But there we go. Finally knocked out Silent Hill Downpour. And I'll be completely honest, I'm certainly glad I got the platinum for this. Just because I never have to do it again. This is one of those games that's great if you play it once. But I'm on like my 4th or 5th playthrough, and I'll be honest with you, It kinda sucks. The Platinum Trophy for Silent Hill Downpour ended up taking me approximately 30 hours, and that's mostly due to me not maximizing my playthroughs. If you were to just bite the bullet and start the game on hard, focusing on completing everything from the get-go, you could probably cut the overall time sink for this game in half. As far as my rating for this game goes, I'm going to give it a bottom shelf rating. The bottom shelf is reserved for those games that only die-hard fans of a series will enjoy, and that is the perfect description of this game. This game runs like absolute crap. It crashed on me multiple times and constantly dropped frames. If I was running with the character and decided to look in any direction that wasn't straightforward, the game would just drop to less than 5 frames. The gameplay is average at best, and despite the story being pretty decent, it ended up having a very stereotypical twist ending that you'd probably see in a B-rated horror movie. I'll give the Splendiferous Treasure Award for my favorite trophy in the game to Ending B. The Silent Hill franchise is notorious for having multiple endings, and I've always enjoyed seeing how they differ from one another. This ending in particular just tickled me in all the right places and honestly feels like my canon ending. I'll give the Tarnished Booty Award for my least favorite trophy in the game to Gun Control. Nowhere in the trophy description does it say that you can only unlock this trophy in a single playthrough, and not telling me this forced me to play the game for an additional 4 hours. Either way, if you like this video and would like to watch another one, click one of the videos that pops up on screen. If you would like to see a more in-depth trophy guide, click the playlist on the right.